Welcome back to QST Certification Academy. I'm Tyler, and today we're working through original CompTIA Network Plus N10-009 practice questions. Before we begin, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment with your score or any topics you want us to cover next. Your support helps us keep creating free certification practice videos. Each question includes 4 answer choices, a countdown timer, the correct answer, and a short explanation. Let's get started. Disclaimer. All questions in this video are original educational practice questions created by QST Certification Academy. They are not official exam questions and are not affiliated with, endorsed by, or sponsored by any certification body. Use them to test your understanding only. Here's how the timing works. Standard questions include a 10-second countdown. Scenario questions include a 30-second countdown. You will see the timer on screen after each question, but I will not repeat the timing instructions every time. Section 1. 1.0 Networking Concepts. Question 1. A technician is troubleshooting an application that can reach a server by IP address but not by host name. Which service should be checked first? Option A, DHCP. Option B, DNS. Option C, SNMP. Option D, NTP. The correct answer is B, DNS. Explanation: DNS resolves host names to IP addresses. If IP connectivity works but name-based access fails, DNS configuration or resolution should be checked first. Question 2. Which OSI layer is responsible for logical addressing and routing between networks? Option A, Layer 2, data link. Option B, Layer 3, network. Option C, Layer 4, transport. Option D, Layer 7, application. The correct answer is B, Layer 3 network. Explanation: the network layer uses logical addressing, such as IP addresses, and supports routing between different networks. Question 3. A branch office uses private IPv4 addresses internally and accesses the internet through a firewall that translates many inside addresses to one public address. Which technology is being used? Option A, PAT. Option B, VLAN trunking. Option C, anycast routing. Option D, port mirroring. The correct answer is A, PAT. Explanation: port address translation, often called NAT overload, maps multiple private internal clients to a shared public IP address using unique port numbers. Question 4. Which protocol is commonly used to automatically assign IP addresses, subnet masks, gateways, and DNS servers to clients? Option A, LDAP. Option B, DHCP. Option C, ICMP. Option D, SFTP. The correct answer is B, DHCP. Explanation: DHCP provides dynamic host configuration information, including IP address, subnet mask, default gateway, and DNS server settings. Question 5. A network engineer needs to divide 192.168.110.024 into subnets that support about 60 usable hosts each. Which prefix length is the best fit? Option A, 25. Option B, 26. Option C, 27. Option D, 30. The correct answer is B, 26. Explanation: A, 26 subnet provides 64 total addresses with 62 usable host addresses, which fits a requirement for about 60 hosts. Question 6. Which transport protocol provides connection-oriented delivery, sequencing, and acknowledgements? Option A, UDP. Option B, TCP. Option C, ICMP. Option D, ARP. The correct answer is B, TCP. Explanation: TCP is connection oriented and supports sequencing, acknowledgements, and retransmission. UDP is connectionless and does not provide those guarantees. Question 7. A video conferencing application works, but users report poor quality during peak hours. The network team wants to prioritize voice and video traffic over bulk file transfers. Which concept should be applied? Option A, QoS. Option B, DNSSEC. Option C, N864. Option D, loopback addressing. The correct answer is A, QoS. Explanation: quality of service can classify and prioritize latency sensitive traffic such as voice and video, reducing the impact of congestion. Question 8. Which port is commonly associated with HTTPS? Option A, 22. Option B, 53. Option C, 80. Option D, 443. The correct answer is D, 443. Explanation: HTTPS commonly uses TCP port 443. HTTP commonly uses TCP port 80. Question 9. A company wants users to connect to the same service name from different regions and be routed to a nearby available instance. Which DNS related approach can support this design? Option A, Anycast or geo-aware DNS design. Option B, disabling recursive lookups. Option C, using APPA addresses. Option D, increasing ARP cache time only. The correct answer is A, Anycast or geo-aware DNS design. Explanation: Anycast and geo-aware DNS designs can direct users to nearby or available service instances, improving performance and resiliency. Question 10. Which address range is used by APP when a host cannot obtain an IPv4 address from DHCP? Option A, 10.0.0.0.08. Option B, 169.254.0.016. Option C, 172.66.0.012. Option D, 192.68.0.016. The correct answer is B, 169.254.0.016. Explanation: APAPA uses the 169.254.0.0016 range when a Windows host cannot obtain an address from a DHCP server. Question 11. A router receives packets for a destination network that is not in its routing table. A default route is configured. What will the router most likely do? Option A, drop every packet because no exact match exists. Option B, forward the packets using the default route. Option C, convert the packets to broadcast. Option D, assign a DHCP lease to the destination. The correct answer is B, forward the packets using the default route. Explanation. A default route is used when no more specific route matches the destination network. Question 12. Which protocol is used to map an IPv4 address to a MAC address on a local network segment? Option A, ARP. Option B, BGP. Option C, NTP. Option D, SNMP. The correct answer is A, ARP. Explanation. ARP resolves IPv4 addresses to MAC addresses on the local broadcast domain. Section 2, 2.0 Network Implementation. Question 13. A switch connects multiple departments. The administrator needs to separate broadcast domains while using the same physical switch. Which feature should be configured? Option A, VLANs. Option B, NTP. Option C, CDN. Option D, syslog. The correct answer is A, VLANs. Explanation. VLANs logically separate a switch into different broadcast domains, even when devices share the same physical switching infrastructure. Question 14. Which cable type is commonly used for high-speed, long-distance network links and is resistant to electromagnetic interference? Option A, coaxial cable. Option B, fiber optic cable. Option C, UTP category 3. Option D, serial rollover cable. The correct answer is B, fiber optic cable. Explanation. Fiber optic cable supports high speed, long distance transmission and is not affected by electromagnetic interference in the same way copper is. Question 15. A wireless deployment needs to support many users in adjacent conference rooms with minimal co-channel interference. What should be adjusted first? Option A, channel plan and transmit power. Option B, subnet mask on the firewall only. Option C, switch host name. Option D, SNMP community string only. The correct answer is A, channel plan and transmit power. Explanation. Wireless performance in dense areas depends heavily on channel planning and transmit power. Poor planning can create co-channel and adjacent channel interference. Question 16. Which device primarily forwards frames based on MAC addresses? Option A, router. Option B, switch. Option C, proxy server. Option D, load balancer. The correct answer is B, switch. Explanation. A switch forwards Ethernet frames based on MAC addresses learned in its MAC address table. Question 17. A company needs redundant links between two switches but wants to avoid layer 2 loops. Which protocol or feature is designed for this purpose? Option A, STP. Option B, DHCP. Option C, NAT. Option D, radius. The correct answer is A, STP. Explanation. Spanning tree protocol prevents layer 2 loops while allowing redundant physical paths in switched networks. Question 18. Which routing protocol is commonly used between autonomous systems on the internet? Option A, OSPF. Option B, EIGRP. Option C, BGP. Option D, RIP. The correct answer is C, BGP. Explanation. BGP is the primary exterior gateway protocol used for routing between autonomous systems on the internet. Question 19. A small office wants wireless authentication tied to individual user credentials instead of one shared pre-shared key. Which solution is most appropriate? Option A, WPA3 Enterprise with 802.1x. Option B, Open Wireless with captive portal only. Option C, Static WE. Option D, MAC filtering only. The correct answer is A, WPA3 Enterprise with 802.1x. Explanation. Enterprise wireless authentication commonly uses 802.1x with a radius server, allowing individual user authentication instead of a shared key. Question 20. Which connector is commonly associated with twisted pair Ethernet cabling? Option A, LC. Option B, SC. Option C, RJ45. Option D, F type. The correct answer is C, RJ45. Explanation. RJ45 connectors are commonly used with twisted pair Ethernet cabling such as Cat5e, Cat6, and Cat6a. Question 21. A network engineer is configuring a trunk between switches so multiple VLANs can traverse the link. Which tagging standard is commonly used? Option A, 802.1q. Option B, 802.11x. Option C, 802.3af. Option D, 802.1x. The correct answer is A, 802.1q. Explanation. 802.1q adds VLAN tags to Ethernet frames so multiple VLANs can traverse a trunk link. Question 22. Which technology allows a switch to provide electrical power to devices such as access points and IP phones over Ethernet cabling? Option A, PoE. Option B, NTP. Option C, VRRP. Option D, GRE. The correct answer is A, PoE. Explanation. Power over Ethernet provides power and data over the same Ethernet cable to supported devices. Section 3, 3.0 Network Operations. Question 23. A network change caused an outage because no one documented the rollback steps or tested the configuration. Which process should be improved? Option A, change management. Option B, wireless roaming. Option C, subnetting math only. Option D, cable certification only. The correct answer is A, change management. Explanation. Change management should include approvals, testing, communication, implementation plans, and rollback procedures to reduce operational risk. Question 24. Which protocol is commonly used to collect and monitor network device statistics such as interface counters? Option A, SSH. Option B, SNMP. Option C, SMTP. Option D, SEP. The correct answer is B, SNMP. Explanation. SNMP is commonly used to collect management and monitoring information from network devices. Question 25. A company wants to know whether a WAN link is approaching capacity before users complain. Which operational practice is most useful? Option A, proactive performance monitoring and baselining. Option B, disabling interface counters. Option C, waiting for help desk tickets only. Option D, changing passwords every hour. The correct answer is A, proactive performance monitoring and baselining. Explanation: performance monitoring and baselining help identify trends, capacity issues, and anomalies before they become major incidents. Question 26. Which document would best show how switches, routers, and firewalls are physically or logically connected? Option A, network diagram. Option B, acceptable use policy. Option C, invoice. Option D, password hint list. The correct answer is A, network diagram. Explanation: network diagrams document physical or logical relationships among network devices and are essential for troubleshooting and planning. Question 27. A network device has logs with timestamps that do not match other systems during an incident investigation. Which service should be checked? Option A, NTP. Option B, DHCP. Option C, FTP. Option D, ARP. The correct answer is A, NTP. Explanation: NTP synchronizes system clocks. Consistent timestamps are important for troubleshooting, monitoring, and incident analysis. Question 28. Which plan focuses on maintaining essential network services during a disruption? Option A, business continuity plan. Option B, cable labeling plan only. Option C, password complexity guide. Option D, screen calibration guide. The correct answer is A, business continuity plan. Explanation: a business continuity plan defines how critical business and technology services continue during disruptions. Question 29. An organization uses two internet providers and automatic failover for the edge router. Which design goal is being supported? Option A, redundancy and availability. Option B, single point of failure. Option C, packet loss injection. Option D, flat network design. The correct answer is A, redundancy and availability. Explanation: multiple providers and failover reduce reliance on a single path and improve availability. Question 30. Which operational control helps technicians identify the correct cable and switch port quickly? Option A, cable labeling. Option B, MAC spoofing. Option C, open DNS recursion. Option D, disabling documentation. The correct answer is A, cable labeling. Explanation: clear cable labeling and documentation make troubleshooting and changes faster and reduce mistakes. Question 31. A monitoring system shows CPU spikes on a router every weekday at 9 a.m., but traffic volume is normal. What should the team do next? Option A, compare the spike to scheduled jobs, logs, and device baselines. Option B, replace every cable immediately. Option C, disable all routing protocols. Option D, delete the monitoring system. The correct answer is A. Compare the spike to scheduled jobs, logs, and device baselines. Explanation. The team should correlate monitoring data with scheduled activity, logs, and baselines before making changes. Section 4. 4.0 Network Security. Question 32. A company wants to prevent unauthorized laptops from connecting to switch ports in conference rooms. Which control is most appropriate? Option A, 802.1x or network access control. Option B, increasing DNS TTL. Option C, disabling SNMP traps. Option D, changing the website certificate. The correct answer is A, 802.1x or network access control. Explanation: 802.1x and NAC can authenticate or validate devices before allowing network access on wired or wireless networks. Question 33. Which network device is commonly used to filter traffic based on rules such as source, destination, protocol, and port? Option A, firewall. Option B, media converter. Option C, patch panel. Option D, optical transceiver. The correct answer is A, firewall. Explanation: firewalls enforce traffic rules based on criteria such as source, destination, protocol, port, and application context. Question 34. An administrator disables unused switch ports, changes default passwords, and restricts management access to a dedicated subnet. What activity is being performed? Option A, device hardening. Option B, packet fragmentation. Option C, DNS recursion expansion. Option D, cable attenuation testing. The correct answer is A, device hardening. Explanation: device hardening reduces attack surface by disabling unused services or ports, changing defaults, and restricting management access. Question 35. Which secure protocol should be used instead of Telnet for remote device administration? Option A, SSH. Option B, FTP. Option C, TFTP. Option D, HTTP. The correct answer is A, SSH. Explanation: SSH provides encrypted remote administration. Telnet sends data, including credentials, in clear text. Question 36. A guest wireless network should allow internet access but block access to internal servers. Which design best supports this requirement? Option A, place guests in an isolated VLAN with firewall rules to deny internal access. Option B, bridge guest users directly into the server VLAN. Option C, share administrator credentials with guests. Option D, disable all access control lists. The correct answer is A, place guests in an isolated VLAN with firewall rules to deny internal access. Explanation: Guest networks should be segmented from internal resources and controlled with firewall or ACL rules that allow internet access while denying internal access. Question 37. Which technology can help detect suspicious network activity and generate alerts without necessarily blocking the traffic? Option A, IDS. Option B, UPS. Option C, DHCP relay. Option D, patch panel. The correct answer is A, IDS. Explanation: an intrusion detection system monitors traffic and generates alerts. An intrusion prevention system can also block traffic. Question 38. A network administrator wants to prevent a user from adding an unmanaged switch and connecting many unknown devices to one wall jack. Which switch feature can help? Option A, port security with MAC address limits. Option B, increasing DHCP scope size. Option C, enabling open recursive DNS. Option D, disabling logging. The correct answer is A, port security with MAC address limits. Explanation: port security can limit the number of MAC addresses learned on a switch port and take action when a violation occurs. Section 5, 5.0 Network Troubleshooting. Question 39. A user reports no network access. The technician sees an address of 169.254.18.20 on the workstation. What should be checked first? Option A, DHCP reachability or configuration. Option B, public DNS registrar records. Option C, the user's browser bookmarks. Option D, the certificate chain for HTTPS. The correct answer is A, DHCP reachability or configuration. Explanation: A 169.254.XX APIPA address usually indicates the client failed to obtain a DHCP lease, so DHCP reachability and configuration should be checked. Question 40. Which command is commonly used to test basic IP connectivity to another host? Option A, ping. Option B, format. Option C, chmod. Option D, printenv. The correct answer is A, ping. Explanation: ping uses ICMP echo requests and replies to test basic IP reachability between hosts. Question 41. A switch interface shows many CRC errors. Users connected through that port report intermittent connectivity. What is the most likely physical layer issue? Option A, bad cable, connector, or electrical interference. Option B, incorrect DNS zone delegation. Option C, expired website certificate. Option D, wrong default gateway on a remote subnet. The correct answer is A, bad cable, connector, or electrical interference. Explanation: CRC errors often indicate physical layer issues such as bad cabling, poor connectors, duplex problems, or interference. Question 42. Which tool is best for verifying whether a copper cable is wired correctly and has no shorts or opens? Option A, cable tester. Option B, protocol analyzer only. Option C, syslog server. Option D, SNMP manager. The correct answer is A, cable tester. Explanation: a cable tester can verify wiring faults such as opens, shorts, cross pairs, and other physical cabling problems. Question 43. A user can reach systems on the local subnet but cannot reach the internet. Other users are working normally. Which setting on the user's device should be checked first? Option A, default gateway. Option B, monitor refresh rate. Option C, printer toner level. Option D, hostname capitalization only. The correct answer is A, default gateway. Explanation: if local subnet communication works but off subnet communication fails for one host, the default gateway setting is a likely cause. Question 44. Which tool captures and analyzes network packets for detailed troubleshooting? Option A, packet analyzer. Option B, label maker. Option C, tone generator only. Option D, cable crimper. The correct answer is A, packet analyzer. Explanation: a packet analyzer captures traffic and helps inspect protocols, conversations, errors, and timing during detailed troubleshooting. Question 45. After a switch replacement, users report slow transfers. The port shows collisions in a half duplex setting while the server is full duplex. What is the likely problem? Option A, duplex mismatch. Option B, wrong DNS mix record. Option C, expired DHCP lease only. Option D, BGP root leak. The correct answer is A, duplex mismatch. Explanation: a duplex mismatch can cause collisions, errors, and poor performance when one side uses half duplex and the other uses full duplex. Question 46. Which command helps display the path packets take toward a destination across multiple routers? Option A, tracer route or tracer T. Option B, WOAME. Option C, MKDIR. Option D, net user. The correct answer is A, tracer route or tracer T. Explanation: tracer route or tracer displays the hops between the source and destination, which helps identify routing path or reachability problems. Question 47. A wireless user has strong signal strength but poor throughput. Several nearby networks use the same channel. What is the most likely cause? Option A, co-channel interference. Option B, wrong static route on the core router. Option C, expired domain registration. Option D, missing fiber SFP. The correct answer is A, co-channel interference. Explanation: strong signal does not guarantee good throughput. Co-channel interference can reduce wireless performance when too many nearby networks use the same channel. Question 48. Which troubleshooting step should come before making changes to fix a reported network issue? Option A, identify the problem and gather information. Option B, replace all hardware immediately. Option C, disable monitoring. Option D, delete historical logs. The correct answer is A, identify the problem and gather information. Explanation. A structured troubleshooting process begins with identifying the problem and gathering information before implementing changes. Question 49. A new VLAN was created, but hosts in that VLAN cannot reach the router. The switch trunk does not include the new VLAN. What is the most likely fix? Option A, allow the VLAN on the trunk link. Option B, change every host to APIPA. Option C, disable all VLANs. Option D, remove the router default route. The correct answer is A, allow the VLAN on the trunk link. Explanation. If a VLAN is not allowed on the trunk, frames for that VLAN will not traverse the link to reach the router or other switches. Question 50. Which command is commonly used on Windows to display IP address, subnet mask, gateway, and DNS settings? Option A, ipconfig. Option B, lsblk. Option C, grep. Option D, tar. The correct answer is A, appconfig. Explanation. appconfig displays Windows IP configuration details, including address, subnet mask, default gateway, and DNS server settings. That wraps up this CompTIA Network Plus practice session. I'm Tyler. If this helped, subscribe for more certification practice questions, cybersecurity review, and exam prep videos from QST Certification Academy.